In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to decorate these cute Christmas candy jars. Don't go away. Supplies I'm using for today's craft are candle holder, spray paint, white slick paint, mason jars, E6000, glitter, embellishments and ribbon, shred, candies, shelf sitters, and tools. Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I put together this cute Christmas candy jar. It can be used for cute decor in your kitchen or anywhere around your home, or it can be a great gift for a family, loved one, or a co-worker, or anyone. Just to put a smile on their face and say, hey friend, Merry Christmas. Wow, wouldn't you love to get one of those? First thing that I did, friends, is I got these candle holders from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to try so hard to try and find links for everything that I'm using. But no promises. These candle holders come in different shapes at the bottom. This one is a round shape. This one is hectagon. And any base will work. So the first thing I did is I sprayed some of them in white. Sprayed it in white. And then some I sprayed in red. And in the red paint, I'm using this Ultimate High Gloss Rust-Oleum. It's 2X Ultra Cover, and it sure is a pretty red color. It is true red.
And you don't do any prep work?
No, not to those. Not really, yeah, I don't.
You just spray it right out of the can on the glass?
Yes, sir.
Just keep it easy.
Yes, and this is the 98-cent that used to be 98-cent white paint from Walmart. Okay, with these out of the way, I'm going to get started. I'm using a mason jar from Family Dollar.
Wait, go back real quick. About after you paint it, how long did you let it set to dry?
Oh, I let it sit out there for quite a bit, for several hours before I gave it a second coat, because it does take 2 good coats, friends, to cover.
But then before you turned it to that end product, how long did it take? I mean, did you let it set out just, what, 24 hours or like a day?
No, I can't wait that long.
Did it the same day?
Yes. I give it a couple of hours, spray it, give it a couple more hours, and spray a second coat, and then I get started on it after I see that it's good and dry and it's not sticky. So, all right. Then I picked up these little jars. Some of them were embellished in the front with snowflakes, and some with that say candy cane on them. And then I did decorate the one that says candy cane, but it was kind of nerve-wracking to do that. So I decided that, you know what, this one doesn't have to be decorated. How about we just leave it alone? Look how cute it looks anyway. All right. What I do to the mason jar is I take the lid off, and I take my E6000, and I put it along the lid, the inner part of the lid. There we go. Friends, and remember I told you if you put, when you first open it up and use your E6000, if you put some Vaseline on the tip, the cap won't stick to it. All right. Then I insert the lid part back on there.
And this just allows you to be able to take the lid off without ever worrying about that falling back in or staying with the jar.
E6000 does take a good while to dry. You usually have to let it dry overnight. Now, I usually test it after 5 or 6 hours. If it's good enough and I still have time during the day, I go ahead and work with it. But then I took my jar because I decided that it just needed a little pick-me-up, just a little added touch, and just to give it a pop on those snowflakes to go with the snowman. So I took my slick paint that not everybody loves. I know. Sometimes I'm not very happy with it too, but a viewer told me to put my bottles upside down in a bucket or a mason jar, and it'll eliminate the bubbles. So I'm going to try that. And I just went over the pattern of the snowflake, and friends, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's going to be good no matter what you do. So I didn't follow it exactly. I just kind of did my own thing.
Yeah, because that looks pretty intricate.
Yeah.
Trying to do every little thing.
Yeah, it'd drive you nuts. See? Because it's going to be cute either way. And this doesn't have to be done. I just decided to do it because it adds that extra little touch to it. And see how it's got some little dots there? All right. I love snowflakes. And this goes really on really good. I made some last year. I have a video out on the ones I made last year, and they're still so pretty. I kept one. And friends, prepare ahead of time. If you're going to have a booth at a craft fair, these sell really well. And it's an eye catcher. It's something that's going to attract people to your booth. And as a gift, oh my gosh, people will love it.
And so you're not filling in the middle?
Not yet. I'm going to put a little rhinestone in the middle of the big one and on this one. This is not hard to do. Just like I said, I'm not doing each little stick there, but just kind of doing my own thing with it. I think I got all of them. This one's smaller here. This is so easy. This is something that you could do on a craft night with your friends. And right now, get your little mason jars at, I found these at Dollar General for $1. Okay, and what I'm doing, I have some little rhinestones here, just to add that little extra touch. Putting a rhinestone on these two.
So you're just using the slick paint to get them to stick down?
Yes, the slick paint acts like an adhesive. And I don't have my little tweezers. Sorry, friends. Yikes. There.
Oh, that's cool. It gives it a little outline too.
Yes. Okay, and I stuck my finger a little bit too far in that. Then I've got some little starburst sequins from a little variety pack of sequins that I had. And I'm adding them to, well, I think I am.
Seems like it wants to stick to your finger more than...
There you go. Well. it would do that to me. Let's try it again. There we go. I have a little pair of fine tweezers that I use for this, but I have misplaced them.
I see you found your winter bling.
Yes, I did. My friend that said she noticed I wasn't wearing my winter bling. I found it, friend. It was just shuffled in the move. And I found my big snowflake earrings that I just love. I love big earrings. I love seasonal jewelry. Look at this. Is this not cute? Oh my gosh, it's looking so cute already. Okay. Usually I set it aside and I give it time to dry. Now for filming purposes, normally you don't want to use the hot glue unless you use the Gorilla Glue. The Gorilla Glue works real well, I'm thinking, that would hold up. But normally I use this E6000. I guess I'll go ahead and use it. Oh, I'm so afraid it might fall off, but I'll try it. I was going to add the hot glue, but then I'll have to peel it off. And I just put a generous amount. All around. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm going to set it aside right here.
I meant to ask you if the bottom of the jar and the top of the candle, if it sat pretty flat to begin with, or if you got
No, you have to kind of play with it.
It's pretty crooked.
Is it looking better?
No, it's like Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Okay, look at it.
Okay.
Does it look good?
Are you wanting to be honest?
What's wrong with it? Eric, you're just giving me a hard time. Stop it. All right, I found these little shelf setters at Family Dollar, and I just thought they were so cute, and they fit perfect on top. But you can use any kind of Christmas knick-knack, and I'm just going to use hot glue on this for filming purposes. And see how the legs are too long? See how they fall? What I do is I just add a little bit of hot glue on both sides. Add a little bit of hot glue and then crunch the material. Just kind of crunch it up in there. You've got your snowman on. You are ready to fill your jar up. Put a little shred in there. And some candy. What is this thing? All right. You've got your candy. Okay. I don't think the inside of this lid was glued on.
Nope, definitely was not.
Okay, it is now. right. Now all we need to do is add the bow. And for the bow, all I did, it's just a very, very simple little bow that I make. I just grab ribbon like this, and I come over and under and over. And then I pinch it in the middle, and I grab a piece of pipe cleaner, and I twist it, give it a real good twist. And then I dovetail the ends. And then turn him around. Do you want to go around?
Whichever way is easiest for you.
This way.
Okay.
All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure a little piece here around the bottom. Okay, cut this piece extra pipe cleaner off here. Does that look centered?
Yeah.
Okay. And the little snowflake that I'm using for the center came out of a little package of vase fillers from Dollar Tree. Now you're ready to add the snowflake. Friends, how easy was that? If you get it all together, you won't have any problems. Look, friends, aren't these so cute? You can use any kind of knick-knack. Now, Family Dollar had the little reindeer, the Santa, and the snowman, and I think they had a penguin too, but I didn't really like the penguin. But these make great gifts, or you could make great decorations as well. Friends, I hope you get encouraged to make some of these. These are great. Like I said, surprise somebody with a gift. Well, that's all I have for you today, friends. Hope you enjoyed this video. And friends, today's a good day to smile and be happy. Love y'all.